then prevail. I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then I excel, then prevail.
Peace, love, family. As you can see, I'm out here enjoying this beautiful spring weather. About to get the jog in. About to run up and down these hills, these cliffs. And part of me doing this video is what the title entails, building and fixing your life. One aspect of me building and fixing my life is becoming the best version of myself. And how I become the best version of myself is by sticking to the core principles in which I have personally set for myself. I have 5 aspects in my life that always require some form of improvement. That is working on yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and intellectually. So part of me building and fixing my life is what I'm doing right now. Out here enjoying this nice weather. I'm about to get a jog in and improve on my physical health by doing the best that I can to remain in top-notch physical shape. Part of building and fixing your life is doing things that's not pleasing to everyone else, but doing something that is first and foremost essential and important to you. We all live imperfect lives. Not one of us on this planet is perfect, and we will never be perfect. However, we do need to strive each and every day to become the best version of ourselves. Part of building and fixing your life, in a lot of cases, isn't external. Part of building and fixing your life and making something worthwhile within yourself is absolutely internal. There are a lot of internal factors that we've gone through in our lives that definitely need not only some form of therapy, but also continuous work and just always striving to build on it each and every day. This game of life is a continuous quest towards perfection. And although we may never reach it, we never stop working on becoming the best version of ourselves by working on the things that we lack in and improving on the things that we may have failures in. Part of me building my life is staying on my purpose, continuing to do what it is that I've been doing pretty much my entire adult life, continuing to prosper and grow not only as a man, but as a kindred soul. I'm a loving, caring, and respectful person. And yes, there are times I make mistakes. There are times I'm going to fall off and get off my beam. But as Ramadan is approaching, it is absolutely vital that I continue to find that eternal peace, and build myself up spiritually so that when Ramadan occurs, I have a more thorough understanding spiritually by connecting with the Creator. Ramadan isn't about just not eating and drinking and smoking or having sex from sun up to sundown for 30 days, but it also builds that spiritual essence that a lot of us lack in when we don't put all of our focus and effort into not only building ourselves, but fixing ourselves by repenting ourselves to the Creator. The Most High is actually waiting on us, fellas, to absolutely do something to build ourselves, to root ourselves out of our impoverished condition. I don't mean impoverished condition like being broke or being poor. That's one aspect of it. But even rich people have poor souls and they live miserable lives. It's all about building and fixing yourself eternally so that when you come across temptation, when you're dealing with detractors, when you come across adversity, you're able to withstand those challenges and be able to know how to make wise and reasonable sound decisions as opposed to making decisions that may cost you severely for the rest of your life. Building and fixing your life, this only doesn't pertain to just only men. There are many women out here who are dealing with a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of emotional baggage. And it's also necessary for you ladies to also do what's necessary to build yourself up as well. Ladies, you have to stop thinking that you have to present a shallow image just to impress yourself, your friends, or we have to do certain things to grab the attention of men. Spiritually minded women who are wise, who are righteous, who are upkept, and who are continuously improving and growing and evolving will always strive to build and fix some of the incorrections that they deal with on a day-to-day basis. Bonding with the Creator is one thing. Coming outside and getting in tune with nature is an enlightening experience that if you don't get the chance to just come to the outdoors and see what life really is all about, you'll never be able to build upon the things that are actually holding you back. As you hear in the background of the swans talking and communicating with each other, they're building and fixing within themselves. You have those swans right there on the top of this hill, and then you have those swans to the front of me, actually in the shallow pond, and they're looking to gather and regroup with one another. They're building themselves by just communicating with one another, and they're fixing themselves by actually coming together as a unit or coming in unison with one another. This is part of the dynamic that we as humans need to have within ourselves.
When we are overly frustrated and when we are angry, then what happens if that thing we hate is ourselves? It means then, ladies and gentlemen, that when we become frustrated and angered as a people, when we are overwrought by feelings of hostility, and our self-hating personality seeks to channel that hostility and channel.
So as you saw in the opening clip of me building something in my house, I was able to fix it by staying focused on the task and not giving up on the task until the task was completed. And this is part of building and fixing your life. Always have a mission, always have a goal, and strive to complete your mission and goal. And once you're able to complete your mission and goal, you'll be able to do something paramount for your life that is positive, productive, and pleasing in the eyes of the Most High. And not only just that, but pleasing in the eyes of yourself. In conclusion, always strive to build and fix any internal or external factors that may be holding you back or may be harboring you or may be endangering you. Never do anything to satisfy other people, family, friends, or even your children. Because as a parent, you have to understand you can never properly raise a child if you don't have inner strength within yourself. If you don't have a positive energy and a positive minded spirit within yourself, you'll only be holding your children back in their progress of building and fixing themselves as they get older. Continue to grow, continue to prosper, continue to thrive. If it's nice outside, enjoy this beautiful weather. Get in tune with nature. Take a trip, get some rest. But continue to always strive to become the best version of yourself by seeking to improve yourself each and every day. And that's part of the makeup of building and fixing yourself. This is your brother Abdullah. May God continue to guide each and every last one of you. Stay positive minded and focused. And always strive to be the best version of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and intellectually. Peace and love. 100.